This is Joseph with Joseph & Sons Plumbing and Drains, and we are doing a sewer inspection at 2338 San Marcos, Los Angeles, California. And we are going through a full-size 4-inch ABS cleanout at ground level located on the northeast corner of the home. And right now, as we can see so far, that all glued joints are fully intact with no issues. You have proper pitch, no standing water on the system, nor obstructions. If you look at the screen in the center upper part of the portion of the screen, that's how far I am from the cleanout. Right now we are approaching what is called a backwater valve. This is a preventive valve that shuts any water backing up into the system from the first floor. Basically what I just did is I poked my camera through it to ensure that the gate on the backwater valve is opening and closing, which it is. Now I'm pulling my camera back to double check and make sure that there is nothing left behind, that there's no roots growing into the line, and that we have proper flow. And as of now, this system appears to be functioning and in perfect condition. I'm going to pause my camera and move over to another cleanout that is located at ground level on the southeast corner of the home at ground level. Right now, I'm going upstream to check and see how the flow is. And as you can see, there is a bit of standing water, not much to worry about. I'm going to push past that and go down to the end of the line, which this portion of the sewer feeds the upper portion of the house. So basically what you see, how my camera's not going 100% straight, it's because of a small amount of buildup, which there's nothing to worry about, that's collecting on the screen. So I pull back and forth to clear my screen. This is at the end of the line. I'm going to pull back and then go downstream. This portion of the house is in cast iron, and it does not appear to be cluttered up at all or scaled up. The second portion of the house here is in ABS plastic piping. We're now going to be approaching the two-way cleanout. And what that means is it goes into two directions. You can go upstream and downstream of the sewer, and is perfect for servicing the sewer in the event that it ever backs up. And so far, there is no roots, no offsets, or no obstructions that's not allowing the sewer to flow properly. There is a very small amount of wipes, but in my opinion, you should never flush wipes down a sewer because they are not biodegradable. And as you can see, they flush down the same form all the way to the sewer, and they do not break down. So I just pulled out of the two-way clean out, and I'm going back into the downstream section of the clean out, and I'm going to be taking it 126 feet. This sewer is going down to the second street just below us. There is a very, very small amount of buildup on the sides of the pipe, which is normal and will not cause any issues. This portion of the sewer all the way out to the street connection is in ABS plastic piping and still has a very long life with no root intrusions or obstructions or disfigured fittings that are not properly glued in place. So if you notice, there is a small, tiny amount of debris which is normal, and it cleared off my camera. This type of debris usually collects when the sewer is overpitched. Not that it's a bad thing, but it can leave a little bit of matter that's flushed down the drain. But again, nothing to worry about. In my opinion, you should probably have this system flushed out every 5 to 7 years as a preventive maintenance. And that is done by a hydrojetter, and it deep cleans the sewer. So now I am in the city sewer at 127 feet from the cleanout, and I'm going to run some water down the sewer line to clear my screen. Again, there is no major issues on this sewer, and this is deemed a perfect sewer. I'm going to go ahead and stop the audio part, and as I pull back, you'll see the video part of how this sewer is deemed 100% operable with no issues. What you see now is that I flushed one of the restrooms to clear off my screen. Thank you for watching.